24 hours. Y'all ain't hungry. Y'all don't want to grind. Yeah, you don't want to grind now. You went to grind early. I walk around the house thinking like I have some next, like Les Brown, like, oh, it starts today. Your work starts today. Hey Lightbulbs, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Anzino and I'm back with another video. Let's go. Okay, so I know I've been gone for a very long time, but my excuse is Corona. COVID-19 is my excuse, is why I have not been consistent. Okay, anyway, let's get right into the video. Anyway, as you can see by the title, your girl has been waking up at 4 a.m. or 3:30 to be exact, but 4 a.m. So obviously you guys probably want to know why. The reason why I started waking up at 4 a.m. was because, one, when I do my work, right, I listen to motivational videos, you know, to kind of get me hyped, to get me in the mood, right? And it's like, oh, waking up at 4 a.m, your day will be so much more productive. Wake up when everyone else is sleeping. Waking up and do more work. Then it's like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, 4 a.m, yeah, I'm on it. I'm waking up, yeah. So I faced my friends here, my best friends, and I was like, you guys, listen to this, yeah. Let's wake up at 4 a.m, let's do it. And I'm like, yeah. Okay, well, on it. The first day, I was like, do we need to wake up 4 a.m? Do we need to? So like, do you get what I'm trying to say? It's like, it was looking a bit long. And my friend's like, no, come on, man. We said 4 a.m, let's do it. So then, so I'd wake up at 4 a.m. and, another reason why I started waking up at 4 a.m. was because I was like doing some research, you know me, and your brain is fresh when you wake up, and the more the day goes on, the more decisions you make. So it's best to do your work as early as possible, or at a time where you haven't got a lot of decisions to make. So when you wake up and your family's awake with you, you have a lot more decisions to make, because it's like talking to people is kind of making decisions, if that makes sense. Like, your brain is functioning more than it does when you're all on your own. So waking up at 4 a.m. allowed me to have my own time, my own space, be by myself. So my brain was not working, my brain was not being used as much as it would have if I was talking with my family. Does that make sense? So my brain was more concentrated on my work, and I used that 4 a.m. period of time to work on mechanics. How many times did I call your name?
How many times did I call your name? How many times?
I tell you, you ever created mechanics, yeah? Why? As in, what was the reason for you? What was the reason? Why did you make it? Oh my days, mechanic, yeah? It's like, oh, I don't even want to talk about it because it makes me sick. I'd use that time and work on mechanics alone, like 3 hours, 3 hours, mechanics. And I kind of like been getting a lot better. I've had to say so myself. I've been getting like a lot better at it. And in the morning, it allowed me just focus on it completely. Like, mum wouldn't call me to help this, my daughter said I didn't need help with her work. I was just able to just focus on it, and I thought that was really good. I was quite proud of myself, because, you know. Anyway, yeah, and my friends, obviously, what we would do, we'd FaceTime each other, and like we'd put ourselves on mute and just like work. I feel like the fact that someone else being there was really encouraging and really supportive, because I don't like working on my own. I don't like it's so silly. It sounds silly, but I don't really like working by myself. I like working with someone. Like, we don't talk, but knowing that they're there and they're doing their own work and I'm doing my own work, just really encouraging. So yeah, so that's what we did. So basically, waking up at 4 a.m, my whole routine changed. I had a lot more time to do things. So I'd wake up at 4 a.m. No! Okay, so let me tell you guys my routine. So what I will do, wake up at 3:30 and read the Bible for 30 minutes. Wake up then get up at 4, like physically get out of my bed at 4. Then I'd go to the study area. And I always drank a bottle of water. I've been drinking 2-litre bottles of water to keep me like hydrated throughout the day, but I just keep needing to pee. Like in the middle of the night, I just wake up, I need to pee. That's the most jarring. That's the only jarring thing about drinking so much water. You just need to pee. So I'm going off topic. I'd wake up at 4, like call my friends. But sometimes they didn't turn up. Like I'd call them and they'd air me. But yeah, y'all know who you are. But I digress. So I'd wake up at 4, do mechanics for 3 hours, and then 7 I'd have my breakfast, have exercise, and then 8 o'clock. Yeah, 8 o'clock have prayer. 9 o'clock I'd have like a little nap, like a 9 to 10 nap. It would either be a nap or like talk with my family. It would just be something just to ease me down. And then 10 o'clock I normally have like lessons on the internet, lessons on the computer with my school. Like my school day would start from 10, and then I would have like 2 hours of chemistry, 2 hours of stats, and 2 hours of pure, and then my EPQ, and then I do some French on certain days. And I felt so productive. When I tell you, I felt like I was invincible. Like I was like, obviously as I was doing my work, yeah, I still had the same motivational music, and then it'd be like, the ones that I really want to eat, wake up early. I'm like, yes, that's me. I'm waking up early. I want to eat. That's me. I'm waking up early, and like I walk around the house being like, my mother would be like, I'm not organized. I haven't got enough time to do it. I'd be like, we all have the same 24 hours, you know. Actually, I'm glad that topic came up because I've been dying to talk about it. You know that saying we all have the same 24 hours, but people get different results, blah, blah, blah. I think that is not a good statement. I don't think that statement is correct, because you could have the same 24 hours, but not the same resources in that 24 hours. Someone that's living in a low-income household compared to someone that is richer, do not have the same resources. It doesn't make any sense. For example, if you tell them, yeah, by the end of the day, I want you guys to bake a cake. Someone that comes from a low income household would not have enough money to buy the resources to make the cake. However, someone that is more privileged would be able to have the resources to buy the cake, to make the cake. So it doesn't make any sense to say that you all have the same 24 hours. Why are we not all successful? Because we don't all have the same resources. I get some people who literally went from nothing to like millionaires, like Oprah and stuff, but that's rare. You can't say that, because some people may feel bad about that statement because they feel like, oh rah, I have the same 24 hours but my life's not improving. But then it's not their fault, because they don't have the same resources as other people who do have the same 24 hours. Do you get what I mean? Yeah, but anyway, I walk around the house like, you have the same 24 hours. Y'all ain't hungry. Y'all don't want to grind. Yeah, you don't want to grind now. You get to grind early. I walk around the house thinking like I have some next, like, Les Brown, like, oh, it starts today. Your work starts today. I felt like I was that person. Like, I felt invincible. I felt like, what? You can't talk to me. If you ever see me fighting in the forest with a grizzly bear, help the bear, because you're gonna need it. Like,
if you ever see me fighting in the forest with a grizzly bear, help the bear, because they don't need it.
I felt like I was that person. I was that person for me. Okay. By the way, guys, I did my hair myself like this. That's why it looks a bit. But like, it's all right. It's not like wow, but it's all right. Yeah, I did it myself. A little bit proud, but you know, let me just. So I would say, like, my overall review is that I would definitely keep doing it, but I feel like I may have rest days. So Sundays will be my rest days. I feel like if I do it every day, it's kind of draining, I can't lie. I would only say it's draining because I don't eat properly. I've been trying more and more to eat consistently. For example, I wouldn't eat breakfast. I don't like eating breakfast. Like, even on school days, I don't eat breakfast. I just leave the house like that. So I'm trying to like slowly start eating breakfast and eating lunch and eating dinner. So my advice to you would be, make sure you're eating your 3 meals. That's really important, especially breakfast. Like breakfast is the most important meal of the day. So I would really recommend that you eat all 3 meals of the day. Sleeping at an earlier time. We all need 7 hours of sleep. So if you want to wake up at 4, 3, 2, 1, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Let's say at 8 hours, so you sleep at 8, but obviously some of us are grown, so you want to sleep at 9, you get 7 hours of sleep at least. Like, you need to sleep. It doesn't make any sense you sleeping late, waking up early. You're waking up early to do work, but you're too tired to do the work, so you're just waking up for no reason. You might as well just sleep, which makes the whole thing ineffective. What are you trying to say? I really enjoyed the experience. I really recommend for you guys to try it for at least a week. Once school begins, I will definitely be doing 4 a.m. like webcams, like 4 a.m. lives for other people that want to do it with me, because I feel like when school comes, it'll be really good to do it, especially during exam period. Imagine having like a partner to wake up at 4 a.m. with you. So buy a webcam and then at 4 a.m. have YouTube live, so whoever wants to join, we can join together and do work. And you can ask questions. What the plan is to get like a lot of people, so please share this video, get a lot of people to join, and so we can ask questions that we're stuck with and we're able to help and support each other. I feel that would be really effective especially during exam season, because everybody normally wakes up anyway. So imagine being able to wake up with your favorite YouTuber. It'd just be like perfect. I hope you guys enjoyed this short video. I say short, when I look at after it's 10 minutes, I'm like, short. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share.
Put the notification bell.
Bye. Toodles! So, I don't remember where I left off.
Remember that I connect.
Huh? What?
I left your life.